roll it back down from the bottom.
I've nearly done it. That's one side there where I've had it with the trowel. I had to put a batten on the back as well onto the wall plate so that I've got something to work to with the trowel. To this side you can see you just slap it in, and then I've sort of left a little lip. I do a bit of a finer mix with the crushed gravel. I'm not knocking up mortar, I just use the crushed gravel concrete and it smooths out alright. But that's that side over there finished now. All the way to sort of, move the camera, to about there on that side. So it's time to actually put this skim coat on the top now and then move the whole operation across to, oh god, I'm getting heavy stuck with the camera. Yeah, basically have a little scotch up in here, put the wheels on that one, and then I can roll about. These sides aren't too bad down there, there's just a tiny little bit across that ring beam, but it's all super duper laser leveled, and that side over there is not too bad, so we're just going to get to it. Just get this last bit in and then move the scaffolding over. It's twisted, maybe I just didn't do it tight enough.
So now what do you want to do?
I've got a bit of head spin.
Do you want to get down there?
Yeah.
And just lower it straight to the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Where should I put it?
Put it in the barrel.
Let's see if we should.
I think we'll lock this side. Right.
If I hold it?
No, I wouldn't come away from it.
You
It
sure?
dropped on me, it was violent. Yeah. I nearly lost my hand.
Yeah, but.
Couldn't believe it. Wow, that was violent.
Okay. It's because it was hitting that.
Oh, we need to put the other ones on. What are we doing?
Okay. well.
Ah. Got to put that bar in it, will do. Back on it. You might want to be more in the middle.
Is that alright?
It's not straight.
Is that balance then?
Dodgy.
That's dodgy. Why is that just going in there just like that? Must be a bigger size.
Maybe if I hold it, you just pop it in. Try and hold it. And just step on that lever on the back. Oh. You just throw yours over the top. That's it. Can't get round. From underneath. Yeah.
You sure? You don't need to do
I've
that?
done all that. Get it bang on.
Right. Get some more buckets filled.
Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That's all of that side completely flatted off now. It's like a piece of glass. Same on that side. But when I was setting this out over there, where there's like a bump up section in the ring beam, I was like, right, I'll go for that. It's my highest point. And then as I've sort of been going along, I set all of the shutters to that point. And then as I was going along and filling, and I was just like, something's not right. I even thought about it in bed at night. It was like, maybe I should raise it up an inch. And I was like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to undo that shutter and raise it up an inch. So what I did do is I've got a piece of batten, like this. Piece of batten. This is bang on. And these are good. So I've put a piece of batten on the top, just screwed it on, tacked it on, and I've put a piece on the back there, so you can sort of see the difference, you know, in the line. Basically, the whole beam goes like this. Whoosh! It's just all over the show. If you look at the old school, this is their wall plate that they did back in the day. So I would have been down here with my concrete, and then over there it would have been up a bit, and then it would have been down a bit. But as you can see, my new laser now, it actually goes onto the wall plate. So what I've done is I've set the back with a batten, and I've just used my pin gun and basically just pin gun a line. So when I bring my concrete up, I can trowel it off, and it's just perfectly flat. I didn't take it into account. If I would have just brought this up 25mm when I'd done it all, I still would have had to put the batten on the back, I think, as a guide, but this is what I've had to do. But it's getting there. It's working out an absolute treat, because I mean, even on this section there, it's It's come out sort of, you just sort of trowel it across, and that line across the back now all the way, all that is completely level. And it's the same on this side, sort of up to there all the way back. So both sides of the roof are completely level, and it has a perfectly flat pad now. So when I do put my new wall plate on, I'm not sure it's 100% going to sit on this new pad, because I'm just going up to the existing wall plate. But at least I'll have a perfect edge to go off. So if I've got 2 inches on it, and then maybe the other side I just build it up with mortar or drywall adhesive, something like that. Yeah, either way, I'll be able to get the wall plates level and straight and parallel. So, and I've got a perfect pad here now to move them about, because who knows, the building's a foot out of square, the whole building's like this. Once my ridge beam's in and I have my pattern rafter, hopefully I can just bring that along, and the wall plate's going to sit wherever it's going to sit. Like on the ring beam on the back, we had to just cut and nibble out little edges of the ring beam because of where the rafter was striking through. To do what you got to do. It's no building. So, but as long as they're parallel and my pattern rafter is all the same, if the back is slightly different than the front, it won't matter too much because you won't tell. But as long as they're all the same rafter for the front, same rafter for the back. But we'll see how out of a kaplunk this is once the roof's off. And we've got the wall plates on in the howling wind and rain. Hopefully not.
Welcome to another morning inside the house. I'm on the home straight now with the concrete in. Just got to keep mixing, keep pouring, keep mixing, keep pouring. I would say I'm probably 80% there, which is great, because when I see the back of these ring beams, I'll be over the moon, and I've been like that with a lot of the phases. But yeah, I'm so chuffed, and the crane, thanks Joe, is helping a tree to lift the buckets up onto the scaffold. It's only a little lift, but 50 or 60 mixes, it's a lot. But when we first got here, we did have some help of friends of ours, and they lent us a little scaffold, and it just got us going, and it was amazing. And she's brought out this little journal, and it's a great little book. My gratitude and positivity journal. So sometimes, you know, when you need to know where your own head's at, it's easier to write it down, and it's full of little quotes and the priorities for today, your hopes and dreams. You can sort of scribble them down, because sometimes when you write things down, you know, stuff comes out of your mind that you didn't even know was in there. So it can be a little helpful tool. So if anybody wants one of these little books, I'm sure Becky will put a link in the description, and you can get yourselves one of those books. It's a great little bit of kit. I've used them before doing little journals, and it helps to keep you positive and realize what you've got and what you are grateful for. And you know, that's great, because being happy inside oneself is what keeps everything going. Like this whole build, you know, if this is in good health, you know, it's all right being physically strong and physically healthy, but your mental health is also a massive part of it all. So get yourself a little book. So today I'm going to just crack on, just head down, keep mixing, keep pouring, get it right. We'll potentially get you some help as well coming, maybe in a week or so, with the whole aspect of the roof, because it's quite an operation just to do on my own. I'll be very grateful for the help coming. So I need to get this done, ready, prepped for that coming, and you'll see who it is coming when we get to that point. So it's a mad dash to get this done and also get the stud work up, get the joists in. I've probably got, it's like a challenge, Annika, I've got a week, just over a week to get that done. So I am going to be a busy bee creating that. There's big stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'll explain all once it gets to that point. And yeah, it's going to be quite life-changing stuff. Yeah, but I'll keep that one till it comes, and then we'll take it from there. But yes, let's get head on. I've drank enough tea, let's get some mixing done. Well, I thought it would be a fantastic, joyous moment. It is, but I'm not like jumping up and down, or maybe I should jump up and down and say, it's done. That ring beam detail is done. It was exhausting. It was exhausting, and I've done some man-hauling here with shovels and this and that, but that took a tremendous amount of effort to, I think I've got, let me just give that lens a little wipe. It's absolutely chucking it down out there. Is it? No. It's probably no good with my dirty worktop. Yeah, I'm lucky that I've got this tin roof above me, so it's what a mission. What a mission. Out of all of this build, I will not forget the ring beam details for both sections of roof. That I thought that was hardcore, and then I thought, oh, it's not as bad in here. It was worse. So I keep looking around at it, I keep popping my head up and going, I can't believe it. So we'll see. We'll see when it comes. I mean, it is hoofing it down with rain now. There's weather warnings. This is the time I'm going to be taking the roof off. Maybe in about a week and a half. Just got to do it. I think we just got to go for it. Just get your wet gear on and just go for it. Everything in here is going to get hammered, but at least we've got one dry area behind us with the bit that me and Dave did. So we just have to go for it. Just go for it. So anyway, I'm wittering on. I think I've gone delirious the amount of concrete I've lifted up and down that ladder and mixed. Maybe 50-60 mixes in that tiny little electric mixer. So them things do work. Not burnt it out. I'm gonna get out of my work gear and just, yeah, I'm free. I'm free, it's done. Yeah.
Still remember when you walked into the room. Think I knew right then that it was always you. Something in your eyes, it was all so true. Every step I took, they all led to you. We were young and running free. We were never meant to be, but I could not see you go. 'Cause of you, don't wanna waste another minute without you. And I will love you in the dark. And if you ever fall out, please don't leave me out. 'Cause I will love you till I'm gone. If you just hold on.